This is the Tecno Camon 20 Mr. Doodle edition, a new edition or a special edition for the Camon 20 lineup. Depending on the kind of Camon 20 you're getting, there is always a Mr. Doodle edition for it. Before we go into the nitty-gritties of this amazing and special edition device, let's take a look at what you get when you purchase the device in the box. You first of all notice the nice branding of Doodle Arts all over the box, and once you open the box, you are greeted with a device covered in a Doodle wrapper. You're also getting a 12+1 month warranty card. If you can't find that in your box, please return it from where you got it from, because Tecno obviously cares about their customers, so they always add that to give you that form of insurance. Getting a sticker or stickers for your device if you care about sticking it on the device or sticking it at places where you'd want to keep it. I mean, it's for people who are into stuff like that. You are getting a packaging which contains the USB Type-A to Type-C charger and a pair of headphones wrapped in Doodle Art as well in the box. You are getting a charging brick, which is something you rarely see in 2023, and this charging brick speed will depend on the Camon 20 series device you're getting, so please bear that in mind. That sums it up for what you get in the box. Let's talk about the device. This is a collaboration between Mr. Doodle and Tecno, and the highlight of this device is the fact that once you bring it indoors, the device starts to glow. I mean, if there is absolutely no light, if it's in a dim or dark environment, you'd realize that the device starts to glow with the Camon inscription boldly written and glowing at the back of the device. As a result, you realize that the rear side of this device is quite different. It looks like glass, feels matte-like, and adds a premium touch to this special edition for the Camon 20 lineup. For those of you who don't know who Mr. Doodle is, let me give you a brief overview of who he is. He is somebody who dabbles in doodle art. Now, everything about him is doodle. Even in his room, he has painted the entire room with doodle art, and that is something very interesting and intriguing. And Tecno, being a company that is very innovative and cares about artistic stuff, decided to reach out to Mr. Doodle and offer a collaboration with which gave birth to this amazing device. This device glows in the dark, and the technology behind this is the fact that once you're outdoors, there are panels here that absorb sunlight or any form of light that bounces on the rear side of the device. So whenever you go into a dim environment or somewhere that has the absence of light, the device starts to glow. And then you see more doodle art inscripted right at the rear side of the device, which is very, very interesting and nice to see. I like it because generally it's aesthetically pleasing. And for one, if in case you forgot where you place your device and there's no light in the room, you should be able to identify it easily with this feature on the device. I mean, of course, it's still the same Camon 20 series. There's not much of a change here. For those of you who care about it, the variant I have here is the Camon 20 Pro 5G. It has 5G support, literally, because it comes with the MediaTek Dimensity chipset, and this chipset also helps with performance. So the speed you want by getting it on this device, you can play almost any high-end game on this device and it won't break a single sweat or feel hot on the device. You're also getting a 120Hz AMOLED display, which improves or gives you the best fluid display on here on the Tecno Camon 20 Pro. You're getting a 32 megapixel AI shining selfie camera, like how Tecno calls it, and this provides one of the sharp and crispy images in the right lighting condition. You're also getting a 64 megapixel rear facing camera, which takes some great shots if you're in the right lighting condition, and this device takes amazing pictures. So yeah, basically this is a special edition for the Camon 20 series, and again, depending on the kind of Camon 20 series you'll be getting, if you want the special edition, which is the Mr. Doodle edition, you're obviously going to have that, and whenever there's no light in your room, this device is going to glow. I'm Delpy. I hope you found this interesting. If you're looking at getting one, you can find one at any accredited Tecno shop, and as always, we go talk more, Charlie.